What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more Buccaneers football, man. We have got to win, okay? We have to win. We start off the year fairly well, but then the Saints took us out, the Jags took us out. We did beat the Cards, but then the Skins took us out last week. So, we got we got to get things going back on the right track, man. Last week we were just outside the top 6. Now we are a little bit further down the road. We were number 7, now we're number 10. So again, we're gonna need some help, but we can only focus on what we need to focus on. That's handling business versus the Chicago Bears. They are at the bottom. At the very bottom of the NFC standings, and it has to do with quarterback. Now, Brian Urlacher is playing with the 49ers, as we saw last year, but we are still shaking up just a little bit. Cadillac is going to be out for this one, but he will probably be our backup moving forward. Navarre, he had a career-ending injury. Then you also got Grossman, who's out. So they have one active quarterback on the roster. Their emergency quarterback is going to, I guess, be a kicker or punter. That's usually how it works in Madden. So we're just going to see how things play out, how things work out as we get the ball to Wright. Wright has played so good. I have never been somebody to think that you can't lose your job because of injury, and Cadillac got hurt, and Wright has proven to be the better guy, even when Cadillac was healthy. Whenever I gave the ball to Wright, it seemed like he was getting 4 to 5 yards, where Cadillac will get around 2 to 3 yards. Is it the biggest deal in the world? To me, it kind of is. It goes from 3rd down and 5 to 3rd down and 2 fairly quickly when we hand the ball off to number 37. So we're going to run the ball with Wright yet again. The blocking so far this drive, spectacular. Single back look, now we can go right up the gut. They got the better of us, but we still gain 2. 2nd down and 8. Welch looking downfield, going to throw this thing. Kozlowski, perfect pass. Perfect pass. We got to get out of the habit of throwing the ball so much. We got to stick with our ground game moving forward. But when our passing game is on, it is so fun to watch our boy Dr. Dre Welch do work as we find Watson and we cross the goal line by the hairs of our chinny chin. So a perfect drive. A perfect drive. The run game was spectacular. The passing game was 3 for 3 with a touchdown up on the board. So their 3rd string quarterback is Kyle Orton, which isn't a bad option at your 3rd string quarterback. So there he is right there. Orton looking down, fielding that pass, nearly intercepted. 2nd down now. Pass rush non-existent, but we're used to that. They throw it and that pass will fall incomplete. So as long as the secondary can cover for a long period of time, we should be A-okay, but that time is not going to work as Mullen makes the catch and Kyle Orton has his first completion of the ball game. They go to the air again. They do have Cedric Benson, but they're just going to pass. 2nd down and short. They go with the draw play, and he will fall forward for a Chicago Bears 1st down. So the Bears are starting to put together a nice drive. Rondé Barber, who was out for a while, is back on the field, makes a tackle right there. Ryan Neese almost intercepts that pass. Now Kyle Orton looking downfield on 3rd down and 7. They find Bradley, who gets double-teamed to the turf, and we get the ball right back. So they put together a good drive, but our defense is the resistance, and the resistance did their thing. 2nd down and 5. Welch rolling out. They had a pretty good coverage, pretty good call versus all call right there. Nobody really got open, and now we're looking at 3rd down and 5. Welch is going to roll right. We're going to fire it up top. Clayton brings it in, and that is the kind of effort that we need on 3rd down. We're going to run the ball with Wright, and the Chicago Bears defense hunts and packs as we head to the 2nd quarter. So 2nd quarter action now, looking for Kozlowski, and again another call, nice call by their defense. Williams bats that thing away. Now Welch fires it over the middle stump. Our 7th round pick, can't say it enough, 7th round pick. He has stepped into the role that May was supposed to be in, as Kozlowski makes the catch, almost loses the football but doesn't. May, who was a draft pick last year with Dre Welch, with Kozlowski, was a good 3rd option for us last year, but because of injury and because of Stump's play, he's been on the bench for the whole season, even though now he's healthy. Looking downfield is Welch after the sack, and a perfect pass to Clayton. It will be shy of the 1st down, but it definitely puts us in striking range for Vickers. The kick is up, and it's just going to sneak right inside the upright. So 10-0 is the score. 1st down and 10. Orton looking downfield. That pass will be slightly overthrown. There was a good pass rush. It seems like we're going to have to start blitzing a little bit more. We can't just rely on a 4-man rush to get the job done. They heave this one deep. Kyle Orton, I had no idea you could throw the ball that far. 3rd down and 10. Orton has time, throws it right, caught by Ross, and that's going to be a first down for Chicago as they cross their own 40-yard line. Orton has it, throws in the traffic. Ryan Neese with the INT. Up to the 20, up to the 10, inside the 5, fumbles, and it rolls out of bounds. And now it's going to be first and goal from the 1. We're going to run the ball with Wright, who gets into the end zone, and this is a perfect start to the game for the Bucs. We are up 3 possessions. They're going to have to rely probably on their ground game as Benson gets the ball, and he gets going up the field. They're going to play fake it now. Orton running out of time. That pass will be caught by Bradley, but shy of the first down. Second down and 1. Benson gets the carry, and Benson, he is going to get up to the 45-yard line. They fake it to Benson again, so it's a run, play action, a run, play action. This is a play action pass. They heave it deep, broken up by Cully. Second down and 10. They go up the gut. Barrett Rude, who's back from injury. Maybe we've just been injured, or maybe the Bears just aren't that good, but having our guys back and playing a one-win Bears team has us feel like we are on top of the world right now. We got to keep things going after we force an incompletion, and we take the ball right back. Gain of 3 for Wright. Welch under pressure, and down he goes. So third down and 16. Welch drops back into his own end zone, fires it up top to Clayton, who had it but lost it. And we're going to have to send the ball deep to the Bears. Looks like they're going to receive this one on their side of the 50. Bolden is down there, knocks the football loose. Then he recovers it, and we're going to have the football in Bears territory. So first down and 10. Our formation. Get the ball to Wright. Going to follow Mike Allstott. Allstott leads the way, and Wright picks up a gain of 9. Let's just follow Highway 40 to the destination we want to go, which is the end zone, as we pick up 3 right there in the first down. So first down and 10. Everybody is blanketed. It's just a 2-man rush, so we have all day. But I don't think anybody's going to get open, and Welch sees the same thing, and he's going to slide down and pick up a gain of 6. So let's run the ball right at this defense again, but the Bears defense known to be stingy. Even though they are a one-win team, a lot of it probably has to do with their offense more than their defense, as they hit Kozlowski so hard that when the pass got there, he instantly dropped it. So we settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Chicago is down 20-0. Can the Bucs defense protect home field and protect this lead? Mullen makes another catch coming across the middle. Good pass by Kyle Orton. You give this man time, he could do some damage. Right there, though, we're able to bat that thing away. 4-man rush as we send a delayed blitz. That pass, though, is on time and on target to Bradley, and the Bears might be able to score before the half is up. Looking downfield and getting sacked. Big Booger McFarland is in your backfield. So the Bears are backed up. Second down and 16. That pass nearly intercepted. They threw a flag for pass interference on young Barrett Rude. That is a ridiculous call. He was in position. You can't penalize a man for being in better position than the receiver was, but they did just that. So the Bears catch a break, but then they get sacked yet again as Spires gets in there. Third down and 14. Spires gets in there for back-to-back sacks. They're not in field goal range. That's going to bring the first half to an end. So the Bucs defense is proven to be for real. Benson gets away from Brooks, picks up a block, and he's going to head down that sideline with speed. Schultz trying to catch him. He can't do it, and Benson is going to take this one to the crib, high-stepping with the left hand behind his head, the right hand holding the football high. So first down and 15. We had a penalty on the kickoff. Then we got a penalty on offense. Looking at first down and 15 from the 5, and we're going to pick up around 13. So get the ball to 37 again. This time we get dragged down before we can really get going. So third down now. Looking downfield. Forget looking downfield. Just run it. Number 7 and Agent 7 slides forward for a Bucs first down. Gonna run the ball. And again, sometimes we are just doing our thing in the run game. Other times not so much. Kozlowski gets hit by Williams again, and the ball goes flying out of there. Looking downfield for Clayton on third down and long. Perfect pass. The doctor is surgical with that thing. First down and 10. Allstott makes a man miss. Then just hurdles over a man. Just get off of me, he says. Gain of 6. Good blocking by the big fellas. Follow the lane. Follow your blockers to glory, young Wright. And Austin Wright this time gets brought down by Tillman, one of the best tackling cornerbacks in the National Football League today. Gonna fire that thing to Kozlowski, Mawson, everybody. Throw it up to Clayton or Kozlowski more times than not. They're gonna bring that thing in. We're gonna run over a man with Allstott, then he gets punished just a little bit. 2nd down and 6. Run the ball with the right. Get off of me. Touchdown. Austin Wright would not be denied in this ground game. It's just too hot to handle. Yes, sometimes they do get us. Sometimes we get them. Ultimately, though, our run game is beating their run defense more times than not. 3rd down and 14. We missed the chance for a sack. Mullen, he gets loose, and he's going to race past the 1st down marker up to the 40. But now Kyle Orton is hurt. So bring in number 19, Dirk Johnson, their punter. Hands it off to Benson. And yes, we might be confused about what's going on here with the punter playing quarterback, but we got to be aware they're probably just going to run the ball with Benson from here on out. So we got to stop him. And right there, we do stop him after he picks up 3. 2nd down and 7. They spread everybody out. So they're going to trust Dirk, who is trigger shy, and he gets brought down by Spires. His 3rd sack of the game is 1st on the punter. Now Johnson can get sacked yet again from behind. So you know, and now they have no quarterbacks, no healthy quarterbacks at all. He's out for the rest of the season. Rex Grossman should be back in a week or 2, but they're going to have to sign somebody off of their couch. Now Wright, he's going to get the carry, and he's going to work his way upfield as we head to that 4th quarter play up by 20. So 3rd down and 2 now. Dre has it, surveys the field, throws it up, and even Wright is getting into the mossing act. Throw it up to your tailback, watch him climb that ladder and bring it down. Now we're going to run this thing with Wright one more time, and he's going to get dropped at around the 49-yard line, let's call it. So it's going to be 3rd down after we run the ball, go backwards. Looking for Wright, who makes the catch but goes out of bounds before he can get anything going. So we punt the ball deep inside their own 5, and we get the safety. Ryan Neese has a pick, has a safety, has a sack, obviously. That's how you get the safety. And now Taylor fumbles the football, and Bird has it, and he gets brought down by Watson. So Dirk Johnson was out there as he got sacked for a safety. Then he has to come out and punt the football deep on, the little free kick after the safety. Anyways, he throws it, nearly intercepted, and they're going to call another bull crap call in the secondary. Johnson has it. He's going to try to keep it. Y'all going to get your punter killed. This is ridiculous. Rude, he just demolished him. They throw it up. It's going to be caught just shy of the goal line. So 3rd down, they're going to run the ball. No, it's a design QB keeper. What are they calling in Chicago? 4th and goal. Dirk Johnson, sacked yet again. I love playing the punter because you're going to get nothing but sacks. So we will milk the clock as best we could. They get the ball back with 30 seconds on the clock. And Dirk Johnson does what Dirk Johnson does. Throws a pick as well he should. So it feels good, man. We got Rondé Barber back. We got Barrett Rude back. Right, we should have Cadillac back next week. We'll see what happens there. But we beat a team that we were supposed to beat. And I'm trying to figure out the formula. Sometimes, like when we play the Saints, it's like, okay, maybe we got to throw the ball all over the field. And even last year, one of our best games was versus Washington and then versus the Chicago Bears team. And we relied heavily on the passing game. But now remember games like versus the Cowboys and a game that we played fairly well versus the Panthers last year. It was run-oriented, and then we would take shots when we needed to. I don't know which way I'm going to lean because when our passing game is hot, it is really, really hot. Our ground game isn't as explosive, but it does give us more consistency. And I think that's what we're missing is consistency because some games we look spectacular. Other games we look like we don't know what to do. So I think we're going to have to rely on this ground attack, play action pass, do what we got to do. Anyways, though, that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.